Hey everyone, this is my Enrage Warrior list. We're using the new card jam session from the new expansion. I've done two changes from the most common list. One is I've been running Frightened Flunkies. Frightened Flunkies is really nice curve filler. It's a taunt, and you'd be surprised that this is very useful for the deck. I've noticed having the taunt. Why? Because often you've kind of won board, but your opponent just wants to burn you down. So being able to put taunts in the way actually can be absolutely insane sometimes. But mainly it's there just to fill out the curve. It's a 2-drop that gets you another drop. Another thing that's really good about this card is that it can be used to block the protect the Anima Extractor, and then so for example, let's say you coin out Anima Extractor, your opponent tries to fight for it, and then you slap down the Flunky, and now they have to maybe do 3 hits to kill the Anima Extractor. You get +3/+3, slap down something down, and that can give you the tempo advantage that you need to push for a long-term win. So bottom line is I really like the card, and I've been playing it before, and I cut Pyros to put in Jam Session. I think with the 1 damage to all, you don't need the Pyro. It's a little excessive. Pyro is already one of the weaker cards in the deck, and then so overall the list feels really nice with this list. I think I had about a 60% win rate on the last day of the month. I don't know, 60% win rate on the last day of the month is absurdly good because people are going for finishes. We finished top 40. If I had another few days, I bet I could get into top 20 or even top 10 with this list. I might go for a finish just for fun. I don't think I'm going to make Masters Tour, but just to push myself because I really enjoy this deck. It's very, very hard. So let's go over it a little bit more. Let's go over some mulligans. So mulligans are very, very difficult. So I decided I'm going to do a always, sometimes, usually not, and never category. So always means we always keep, and even always keeps are not true always keeps, but they're almost always keeps. So we're gonna go always keeps. I'm gonna go Anima Extractor. I'm gonna go Flunky, and I'm gonna go Imbued X, and then I'm gonna go Thori as well. Those are kind of my always keeps. And then sometimes keeps are Egg, Sanguine, Sun Fury, Embers, Instrument, Acolyte, Chorus, Bridge Riff. And then my usually nots, I think, are Verse Riff and Light of the Phoenix. Sometimes you do them with the really good synergies, or but usually not. And Jam Session, I'd say too, is a usually not, but sometimes. And then the nevers are probably Olgra, Remoria. So you can see, you really have to think with this deck about what you're going for and what kind of line you're going for, because there's lots of different lines. For example, a keep I've done multiple times when I get these cards is if I have Imbued X, Sun Fury Champion, Ember Strength, I will full keep. I will not do, especially on coin. I will coin out the Imbued X on turn 2, and then on turn 3 I'll go Sun Fury Embers, damaging my board, and then I will whack and start buffing it up. That can be a very, very strong line. Another thing I might keep, a fire spell I wouldn't normally keep if I have Thori, because I can immediately revive it. So mulligans are really, really tough, and when you're thinking of mulligans, I use that guide of like, these are generally good, but think about, what am I trying to do? What is my opponent playing? It can be very tough if you don't know what your opponent's playing. For example, the way you'd play against Blood Death Knight, very, very different against Unholy. So the mulligans would be very different. So mulliganing against a Death Knight could be very, very tricky. So those, in generally, that's what I am keeping. So it's tough though. Mulligans are not simple, but what are we generally going for in this deck? Generally, we're trying to tempo stuff out, get a damage board, and then buff it up with Imbued X, and then finish with one of our 3 finishers. Decimated, Remoria, Grom. So we might be fighting for board, and sometimes your opponent's kind of ahead, but you just happen to get some damage. You buff up a Grom, and then you could squeeze out a surprise lethal on your opponent. So kind of having lots of setups and figuring out, okay, what's my win condition here? Am I going for pure board? Am I going for defense? Have I one board and they just need to burn me down, so I need to slap taunts in the way? Do I just need to hero power as much and try to avoid them getting a burn lethal? Maybe they're going Salad Alibi over and over again. Maybe they're Frost from Furying my board to prevent me from killing them. We just need to be thinking about those kind of things and thinking about, how do we win this game? There's a lot of tricky plays, so I got some fun games for you guys, showing some really cool games. There's a lot of the deck is very, very fun, but it's very, very challenging. But it feels much like Enrage Warrior, one of my favorite decks. The deck I created way back in the day. That was one of the decks that put me on the map as a content creator. So I really enjoy this style of play. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Oh no, Ega clock chat. Oh wait, ooh, our Ega clock. I like my lifestyle, alright? Stop trying to change me! I like living the degenerate sausage lifestyle. It's like, it's often less about the actual sausages and more about the lifestyle, if that makes sense. So this turn's gonna be insane, by the way. Ah! Oh! 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 Some of the good new cards. That's the good new card. That card just won us the game. Thoughts? I don't really want to kill my own board here. Did you boot green after eating broccoli? No, but I knew how to swim in my life. I would eat so much spinach and kale that I did poop green for a while. I knew I was gonna hit this. I would have just done both of these, but.
And close enough.
That.
This place is scary.
Any one-drop taunts?
So full of sin.
Has oxalates. Yeah, this is what I mean, Command. Like, dude, I'm eating spinach and kale, things that everyone says is good. And then they're like, well, actually, you shouldn't be eating those blah, 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 blah. So I'm just going to eat sausage, burritos, and cookies and milk and broccoli. And I'm fine with that. I don't need to change, all right? They thought about that pretty quick. Did it literally hit everything but my frickin' Olga here? You gotta be joking me, chat. Literally hit like everything but my Olga. This is bullshit.
So sweet.
Bam, give me some of that armor. Nice, dude. Base? Base? Seems pretty good. It's actually... I'm worried about that, dude. That's what I just, dude. The internet is so bad about this because it's all like, okay, if you just say any conventional knowledge, you don't get clicks. So like you get all these like things of like, hey, you think eating broccoli is healthy? Actually, you're gonna die. What an idiot! How did you possibly think eating broccoli might be good for you? Like, what were you thinking, dude? All right, let's hit it for the 2-turn. Actually, yeah, exactly.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
No Tom minions, please. Not a Tom minion. Let's go. You're gonna die. Wait, it could have done one more face damage, but I guess they take damage then. Patted her stone. Yeah. You thought you were living a good lifestyle eating broccoli. Ah! Actually climbing for real. Of like hands and stuff. Cause yeah. Doesn't Durr owe people like $5 million or something stupid that he never paid back? Yeah. Those people are wrong, basically. I mean, yeah, I don't know what that means. So, I mean, if they're doing these like weird like contracts of like that are informal, do I hold this or do I tempo it out to they're playing just for board control? I'm gonna tempo this out for board control.
Rises from the ashes.
Durr can play at decaps. It's a risky play going face because of I have the Light of the Phoenix now. Well, I think it's just Anima Extractor here. And just like buff the shit out of my stuff. So much tempo. Like if they do quadruple trade here, then it's like 4 hits and then I just have so much stats the next turn. Freaking dude, come on, dude. So bad, so freaking bad. Seriously. This sucks. I don't even know how to win here. Okay. Now I have a win condition, play this card. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I think of too. That's what I base it off of. My channeling my inner Vader. What? All right, come on, Wild Pants. Show me the pants. Show me your pants.
This place is scary. This place is scary.
Son of a gun, chat. That's so bad. Dead Hands Gamer. Alright. I don't know if this wins. So we'll just play it and hope. Face, 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 face. Nice. 1-5, 1-5, 1-5. Yes! Okay, that was went really well, chat. Still in the game, thoughts? Is that? Rowdy fan. What did they duplicate? Is this a, oh, they have another one of these guys in their hand. It's actually so bad. Okay, this card sucks. It just... Wait, did they play a spell? Oh, they played Embers of Strength. Okay, this is the card's insane here then.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
Burn away the blight. Burn away the blight.
Winnable? Thoughts? Chat, look at that taunt wall. Look at that freaking taunt wall. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die. Wait, what? Card draw. What is this bullshit? Card draw to axe? You gotta be joking me. Alright, whatever, chat. I don't even care.
Your blood for the sire. Into ribbons. Make them bleed. Your blood.
Let's just draw some cards.
Into ribbons. Make them bleed. Face the fire. Face the fire.
That a win for no hands? Looks like a win for no hands, chat. The no hands fans back at home happy about chat. This card's so bad. Like my freaking egg just ruins it. Okay, they're dead on board, right? Concede? Wait, no, they're not dead on board. I have to go. Should I get weirder? I don't know, dude. Sometimes chat senses weakness and then just goes in and attacks me. Some days I don't have the strength to fight them, so I just ban en masse. One.
Get in my belly! Come on! This place is scary.
Burn away the blight.
Bring the pain.
Witness the skill. Hearts on hard running frog. Nah, we just run flunky to make the frogs.
Face the fire.
Bring the pain. Stay back! Our flame burns on!
Ah!
True strength rises from the ashes. A red sun rises.
This place is scary. Our flame burns on!
Thought about playing around this with the trade, but there's other plays that I get punished for, mainly the 3-mana spell. Wow, I didn't expect that.
I will not be denied.
Oh, they're playing a control build.
to me.
Our story, tragic. Our redemption, divine.
What? What? Huh? All right, chat. I need the play of the lifetime here.
Make haste. I will not be denied.
Art of the Scam? Chad. Was I supposed to probably kill that? I don't know.
This day, for you are graced with my presence.
How much damage do I have here? This is 5 if it goes face, and this would be another. Wait, do I have wait, if I could just do a double riff, is that lethal?
Must burn them all.
Yeah.
True strength rises from the ashes.
I will not be denied.
Let's go, dude. Dude, did you guys see that? Did you see that Art of the Scam?